The vision for the Neuros OSD is an open, flexible device that lets you connect all your multimedia and internet devices together the way that you want. One great tool for doing that is Universal Plug and Play, brought to us thanks to Progeny and the Google Summer of Code project. Let's take a look at how it works. There's lots of ways to use Plug and Play. This time we're going to use it with Windows Media Player. We're going to enable sharing right here from Library. You see there's the OSD. It's an unknown device at this point, and lots of configuration options of how to set it up. We'll keep those as the default, and that's it. We're ready to go. Now the point of uPNP used this way is really metadata sharing, so let's create some metadata. Here's our current library. We're going to rate a couple of these songs 4 stars. You'll see how that gets used later. And then we'll add a couple of them to playlists. So we're going to add both these tracks to a playlist called Happy Times, because these are happy times, and we'll see how that gets shared in just a minute. So there we go. Now let's just hop on over to the couch and see how it looks on the TV set. Here's your familiar OSD menu, and we're going to go down to the uPNP browser. That's what's shared from Windows Media Player. Looks like a file directory structure, but this is actually the metadata we're browsing by. So in this case it's music. We've got artist, title, all the familiar stuff. There's that track we looked at. We could play it from there or do whatever we want. And we can browse down. It gets kind of interesting. We look at playlists. There's the playlist we just created and the songs in it. And then we can also look at by ratings. We can see go by just look at the 4-star ratings, and we just pick up the ones that we just created. There we go, 4 stars, and those are the 2 that we just rated. So it's really a lot like browsing your media collection right at the PC itself, and we can play. So that's great, that's uPNP, but it may not fit the way you want to use your media. So if you just want to browse by file directories, there happens to be another open source contribution that allows that. So you go to Network, there's our machine, and now we're just browsing by the shared files. No client software needed on the PC at all. We're just looking through the standard, in this case, Windows file sharing. And we see, here's a file directory. We can look at the songs, add those to playlists. We'll be able to edit the metadata here and play the song just based on a file share. And it's really just a snap to set up and use. These features are brand new, very much in development, but if you're looking for a hassle-free way to stream audio around the house, take a good look at the OSD.